Hey guys, this is April and you are watching Go Live with April. Before we start this video, make sure you subscribe, thumbs up, and comment and let me know if you're going to try this workout. So here lately I have been doing repetition and quality of movement over everything. So I'm strapping on my ankle weights and I'm about to do 3 workouts, 100 reps apiece. I'm going to use a resistance band and a kettlebell, but you don't need any of these items. You can work out just your own body weights. Okay guys, so the first exercise that you are going to see me doing here is basically called a sit-up. Yes, a sit-up. So what you're going to do is you want to be laying down on your back. You want to sit all the way straight up, but it should be your ab muscles that are pulling you up off the ground. And just to make it extra challenging, I am holding the kettlebell over my head and I am lifting it up towards the sky, bringing it back in and over my head. So just sit up and sit the kettlebell up with you, pushing up to the sky each time. This is really going to engage every part of your core, your arms. You're going to start to feel it in your back because you're really doing a compound movement. So let me slow it down for you guys because look, I even had to take a break. Once you get really good into the 100 reps of these, it looks easy with me speeding it up, but I wanted to pause and show y'all that I took a break. And I think this was like at 43. I wasn't even at 50 yet and I had to stop. Because you want to really be concentrating on using all of your muscles in your core to bring you up off that ground. I have the ankle weights on because they're helping to keep my feet planted. And just using this kettlebell over the top of my head, as you see here, is really just, it just sucks all the life out of you. You just be like, God, help me, please. But you just want to keep going. Make sure you're doing 100 of these. Focus on squeezing those core muscles. 100. Woo, shoot. My arms, my back, and my chest hurt already. Hold on. Let me get more water. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just had some water. Yeah, I'm spilling everywhere. Now I'm gonna hold a plank until failure. So basically what you are going to make sure that you do this to failure, meaning that you keep going. You stay up there until you fall over. Like, press a timer top. Press the timer on your phone or stopwatch or anything like that, and just time yourself to see how long you can stay up there, because this is going to be a overall strengthener for your butt, your arms, your core. You just want to get in push-up position. Make sure your butt isn't all the way in the air. Bring it down low a little bit and support yourself. Okay? So the key movements to doing the plank is you want to plant your hands directly under your shoulders, slightly wider than shoulder width apart. You should be in like a push-up stance. You want to make sure your toes are firmly planted on the ground. Squeeze your butt, stabilize your core. Make sure everything is extended. Keep your neck and your spine really neutral and long. And then you can do it. I should have been able to stay up there longer than I did, but those first 100 reps was just, they was tearing me apart. And that's basically what I'm telling y'all right now. So the third exercise, these are called fire hydrants. So it's basically like you're a little doggy peeing, except for these are not easy. They really help to open your hips, which my hips are really tight. So my leg isn't even getting up as far as it should go. Plus I have on a 10-pound ankle weight. So how you want to do this particular exercise is you want to start on all fours. You see I'm actually on my elbows. You can be up on your hands or on your elbows. You want to make sure your knees are directly under your hips and your back and neck are straight and that you are looking forward. I was looking down because I was hurting, but everything was in line. you want to keep your knee bent and you want to raise your leg out to the side until it's like parallel to the floor, okay? So you want to imagine that there is a string on the outside of your knee and it's literally pulling it up and it's releasing it back down slowly. When you go back down slowly, you want to make sure that you are squeezing. This should hurt. Like, hold it up there for 3 seconds. Even though this is sped up, I'm literally holding my leg up for 3 seconds. It's like, woo! Shit! I'm like literally pouring sweat. Oh my God. And now we gotta do the other side. Oh. We gotta do a whole nother 100. All right, let's go. Oh shit. Whew. Y'all, the second side is gonna hurt worse because it's already tired. It's already tired. I'm only at fucking 15. Shit. Okay guys, so after you get more water, you actually should do another plank. So just go ahead and refresh yourself. And again, you should be able to do this at your own pace. This took me about 30 to 45 minutes to complete. And I was on my 3rd cup of water at this point. So again, you should be getting through like 4 cups of water because you're doing 4 sets. So every time you do a new exercise, you need a new cup of water. Period. Point blank. Hydrate your body. So we're going to go back into the planks and we're going to hold this again. After each exercise, again, remember you are doing the plank and you're doing the plank until failure, meaning you need to hold it until you absolutely cannot hold it anymore. And if you need to take a little break, then take a break, because I couldn't even go right into the next exercise. Like after doing 100 sit-ups, a plank, 200 fire hydrants, 100 on each leg, another plank. Now I'm about to go into the Russian twist. I was just dreading it. But when you think about your summer body, it's going to make you be like, ooh, did you see that bounce? Did you see that? Oh, summer 2018 is coming. So that's why I just went ahead and picked up the kettlebell, because you got to do this. So this next exercise is actually called a Russian twist. You want to start by sitting on the floor. You want to have your knees bent and flat on the ground. You're going to lean back. So you're going to actually, be sitting up, but you want to make sure that you lean back till it's comfortable enough for you. You see here that I'm actually putting on a resistance band. And the resistance band is to help keep my legs firmly planted and open wide, because I don't want my legs or my knees to like fold in. That's counterproductive. I'm not really activating all of my core if my legs are bent inwards. I hope that makes sense. So me using the resistance band just helps to keep my legs apart, but you don't have to worry about it. I'm on a muscle building mission, so if your legs come inward, it's okay. But if not, get your resistance band and let's work it out. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to be sitting up, but you want to lean back into like a 45-degree position. And once you're in that 45-degree position with your knees bent flat on the ground, you are going to twist at the core. So you need to be twisting with your body over, 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 over. Just doing the move is hurting my stomach, y'all. If you do this with holding a kettlebell, I promise you it's going to hurt. Like, it's going to crush your lower abs and your obliques. Like, you gotta get. Did y'all hear what Keisha K. York said? She said, my waist is small, so it makes my butt look bigger. Drink water, eat yams, do Russian twists and fire hydrants, and you too, friend, can be fit for the summer. We are about to get it. Follow along on this journey. Even though I'm out of breath, I can't get it right. I'm fumbling with the dang on resistance band. I really need to find some other resistance bands. If you guys have really good resistance bands that are wide and don't roll down, comment below and let me know. But clearly I had to pause and get my life in order before I resumed. I ended up doing 200 of these because you need 100 per side. 100 per side. 100 per side. Say it with me. There's no cheating. If we're doing 100 reps, then each side has to have 100 reps. And I promise you it hurts. This last bit is going to stretch you. But imagine all of the fat being squeezed out of your side. If you have to keep taking breaks, take breaks. Because I was only on 15. And I'm talking shit to y'all even though you can't hear me because I was tired. I really was tired, but eventually I finished all of them. I finished all the reps I needed to do. If you can't start with 200 on each side, then start with, 100 all together. Do 50 and 50. Don't lean all the way back like that. Be at a 45-degree angle and twist it out, okay? Keep going, finish strong, and let's work on these 2018 bodies.